The story began with a kid named Neville. Instead of angels, he had a protecting devil. He was a happy kid, and he used to play. He used to love music, as his parents say. Time went by, and he grew older. You would assume the boy would become bolder. But then his parents figured he can't speak. They were worried that people may call him a freak. So they went to a doctor with great fear. When the doctor checked him, he mumbled, "Oh dear." "I have bad news," the doctor said. "Your boy can't talk, and he'll soon be dead." Parents cried, blinded with fear. They could not do anything but shed a tear. Years went by, and Neville was in school. By then he knew that people were cruel. Except Norma, she thought Neville was cute. But her friends kept telling her that he's a mute. He tried to talk to her once or twice, but those nosy friends weren't so nice. They took her hand and dragged her away. There was not much to do for Neville but to stay. He stood there as they went further. It felt like his heart had been through murder. Days went by and they were sitting in class. They were quiet, and then suddenly a look got past. Suddenly he felt dizzy and everything went to black. Poor Neville fell over and no one had his back. Next thing he remembered was opening his eyes. I bet you thought, this is where he dies. He looked around and he was in the basement. He looked at himself. Everything had a replacement. That was the day he became the music man, but he sure as hell did not have a fan. He walked around and made so much noise, and his look? Oh, he resembled some kid's toys. He walked to Norma and said hi, but the noise he made him want to die. People laughed at him and threw dirt. The pain in his heart, oh, it must have hurt. So he sat down and started crying, and a beautiful music came from him flying. But he did not know Norma was behind a tree, and everything he's doing, she could also see. She walked to him and sat down. In her eyes no longer, he was a clown. She turned around and gave him a kiss, and this is how we're gonna end this.